Yeah. See, what people forget is that they forget to do things with the core strengths. They try to do everything that because somebody else, they see somebody else doing something, say, if they can do that, I can do it. Probably true, but it may be their core strength. So they're doing it with like absolute ease. And then you are doing it with so much struggle and patting your beating your chest and saying, see, I can also do it because they can do it, I can do it. For them it'll be they can do it like in their sleep. So for you, you are like struggling and huffing and puffing. So I always say that first step to do better networking is learn to say no. It look like contradictory, but when people ask things that are not in the area of your strengths, you should know how to say no, because that won't help you. It won't help them because you would have struggled a lot to fulfill it. So a Harvard professor, I forget his name, he gave a 5-step process to on how to say no. And I'll share that for your audience. And there are only, it's very easy to remember.
Okay.
First step is to repeat the request. Like, for example, you know that I'm from India and I'm from South India. And then you say, Raj, you are from South India. Can you teach me how to cook Indian food? Something like that. And I have to repeat. So, Jody, you're asking me how to teach how to cook Indian food, so that we both know what we are saying no to. The second step is very important, and you have to say no. That's only word. It cannot be a conditional no. It has to be a no, as in there is no strings attached to the no.
And
You want me to teach how to cook Indian food? No. And so you know that I said no to it, and there was no like today I am busy and all those things.
right.
Then the third step is to state a reason. So it can be as simple as because I suck at cooking. So it could be very simple, but you have to give a reason because everybody wants to know why no, right? So you want me to teach how to cook Indian food? No, because I suck at it. So then you have to give an alternative if possible. And I can say, but my wife Kavita, she would love to help. If you can both talk, and then she would love to help. I can say that. But then the fifth one, most important one, is you steer the conversations towards your strength and teach the person what is a good request for you. You can say, but if you ever wanted to start a company and you wanted to run your idea by you, I am here for you. They can ask whatever they want, but you bring them back to your area of strength. Jody, you asked me how to teach how to cook Indian food. No, because I suck at it, but my wife Kavita may be able to help. But if you ever wanted to start a company and you wanted to review the business plan or anything, I am the person for you.
I love that. I love that 5 steps. And part of it is that you've maintained the relationship. You've
Yes,
given the person something they can do, so they're not completely stopped and blocked. And then you've also trained them how you want to be a resource for them. And
correct.
so that they come back with more appropriate requests. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. And then you can do one more step. And then when people come with half baked requests, or they're looking for, they think they're doing work, but all they're looking for is intellectual entertainment, you have a way to handle that. And I'll give an example because I'm in the startup world and I've written 14 books. So people think, it would be cool to write a book. I know Rajesh, he has written books. Let me run that idea by him, right? So they'll say, I think I have a book idea. Can we meet for lunch? There are a lot of like 83% of the population have book ideas. So there is no dearth of it, but they won't do anything about it,
Right.
right? So I have no way to find out this person may be really committed, or this person may be just want to feel good that he is having a conversation about writing a book using up my bandwidth. So there is no way to find out. I have a process called the welcome hurdle.